What's really good though? JustDomzz here, and welcome to the show. Now, I've been reminiscing about all the things that I used to do as a little boy, a little peanut-headed boy. And I was thinking, hey, it was, kind of fun. I miss, all the little things I used to do. But then I took a second thought and realized, no, I don't miss all that. So today I'm gonna talk about all 10 of the things I don't miss about being a kid. 10 childhood memories. Number 1, juice boxes. Don't nobody miss them. But look, wait, before I say that, I actually know somebody to this day who still drink juice boxes. Dude will come over to my house. We'll walk to the Dollar General, because there's Dollar General like right next to my house. The whole squad will get some, we'll get Monsters, we'll get chips, we'll get candy. This man will legit go to the back, to the unrefrigerated side where the drinks is. You know that you're looking for something specific when you go back there, because that's where all the crumbs is, unwrapped paper towels, and the doors open and somebody back there watching Wheel of Fortune. And he will literally pick up a 12 pack of apple juice in the cartons with the little open, cut in half apple, and you see the seeds, you know what I'm talking about? And he'll legit just drink it like it's fine. And we will sit there and roast the mess out of him like, boy, why do you still continue to buy juice boxes? Like, I don't get it. Do you get it? Because I ain't getting it. First of all, you have to depend on the maker of the juice boxes, the juice company or whatever, to provide you with a straw to begin with. And if they don't have a straw, then you gotta take the pencil out your backpack and you gotta prick it and just drink it straight like that. But if you do happen to get a straw, you gotta unwrap that joint from the plastic. Then you gotta stick it in the smallest little hole. You know that key game that they got at Dave & Buster's, and it's like it looks like the biggest key, but they have a keyhole, and you gotta stick it in there. It look like this, and you gotta get it in the hole. This is extremely sexual. That's exactly what it's like. And if you miss, your straw will bend, and when your straw bends, you are done. But then when you get done with it, you sitting there like, is that it? And don't even get me started about Capri Sun. Capri Suns are delicious, but they don't provide me with enough of the juice. They did not provide me with enough juices. Number 2, kids meal. Like, why do they have these? I'm sorry, but I'm not even gonna lie, I used to love getting me a Happy Meal. But now I look back on it and I'm like, for what reason was I so excited about getting 6 nuggets, a small fry, apple slices that they refuse to provide caramel sauce with, and some generic toy made in China? Like, they have kids meals everywhere. You go to Olive Garden, you look on the back, kids meals. For why? It should say baby food, because what 6-year-old, I'm just move on to the next one. Number 3, play areas. Someone please explain to me, who invented this? Who? And whoever it is, just know whenever I find you, I'ma piece you up. Cause you have created the bane of my existence. I cannot stand walking into a mall and seeing thousands of little demons. Yes, demons. Running around in this small kettle. I said kettle, like kettle corn. Like a small kennel cage farm, like we're Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
I need to stop. But the part that kills me is the parents just sitting there just like on their phone, just nonchalant. Oh, look at that. Life of Pablo dropped earlier this week. Like, no, forget Kanye. Look at your child twerking on the back of this worm. Our little Jimmy Joe Jenkins over there rubbing his bare cheeks against the ground. And you just okay with that? You think you can just come to the playpen, the little play area, to just let your kid rub their booty cheeks on the bottom of some whatever? Moving on. Number 4. Leapfrog. Oh, I remember Leapfrog and how I hated it. I hated Leapfrog. Kill me, fight. No, don't kill me. I got too much to live for. But I couldn't stand Leapfrog. Leapfrog was like a bite-sized pack of Skittles. It was fun. It's cool. It's so good for a little bit. But as soon as the pack is empty, you sitting there like, where'd it go? What happened? What? That's it? That's all I get for real? Square up. Somebody, come on. I'm not playing. Like, it was only entertaining until like 4. But they have the nerve to say, and don't quote me on this, they have the nerve to say it's from like ages straight out the womb to 5th grade. Like, no, by 3rd grade, I'm sick of seeing his little box head green face on my screen. The little sad frog you see all over Twitter all the time is better than that. Number 5, Nick Jr. Come here, come here. Get close. I hated Nick Jr. What kid gets up in the morning, straight out of bed, gets their cereal, puts the milk in, says hi to their mama and good morning, and then turns it on to Nick Jr.? Who do that? Don't nobody do that. Nobody does that. Don't even look at me like that. Oh, well, you know, some kids just like seeing, you know, little Einstein. All right, see, now that I thought about it, little Einstein was the only good one. Was that even? I'm so slow. I think that was, which proves my point. Nick Jr. was, which brings me to my next point. Number 6, Disney Channel. I'm not talking about Disney like the kids version of Disney Channel. I'm talking about Disney Channel as a whole. We done moved on past the age of 5. We at like 9 now. During the summertime, you have nothing else to watch, and you just turned it on. It was like 11 in the morning. No, not even 11, because at 11, Tom and Jerry came on, and Tom and Jerry was the GOAT. 10:30. Right before that, that miserable hour, you have to sit up there and watch awful fishtails. Gosh, I don't even know. Wizards of Waverly Place. That was no. Before you get mad at me, answer me this. Them first like 3 or 4 seasons, or however many seasons there are, the first few of them, like first 2 or 3, you cannot tell me that they were butt. When Selena Gomez looked like Miranda Cosgrove, you cannot tell me that it was good. I ain't talking about the good iCar. I'm talking about like right when she was in between turning into a bad bitty and then like looking like a gremlin. That's Selena Gomez. Now tell me, moving on. Number 7, light up sneakers. Do I really even gotta say anything about that? Like, really? Light up sneakers though? Light up sneakers. Number 8, Pokemon. Who took my Charizard up? Somebody's catching these. Look, this is not what it looks like. Alright, this is not a collection of Pokemon cards, but my food stamps. I really am missing my Charizard though. Somebody gonna fess up. Somebody's catching his hands. I know. I don't know where that joint is at. Somebody, no sir. No sir, yo. Somebody's catching his hands. Number 9, bedtime. Who doesn't and didn't hate bedtime? So you mean to tell me you was up watching VeggieTales or whatever you was watching at like 8:59, and you know that last minute you gotta get like you 2 minutes away from finishing the episode, and then your parents come, you hear that, and you just look at the door like, cause you know you didn't want to go to bed, and then it'd be some of them nights where you just stayed up all night. At the time, you were too dumb to realize that you could just turn the TV back on, so you were stuck in your bed just laying there like. Bottom line, nobody liked bedtimes. Number 10, parental hair care. If you tell me that you appreciate all the times that your mama took that big brush that felt like the cartoons where they had the spiky shoes, you cannot tell me when she stroked that across your head and said yaga with your joint, and your scalp got ripped like it was an Indian sacrifice, that you enjoyed that. When I say parental, I basically mean mom. Cause your dad, unless it was just you and your dad never really wanted to deal with your hair. I know for a fact. I'm a dude, like, it's mainly moms who do that. And I know I used to hate when my mom would take that brush and she would just, cause my soul was getting sucked out as she was doing that. It was torture. I never got up the courage to fight my mom every time she brushed my hair, but I sure did dream about it. Thank you once again for watching this video. No, just had to bring you another amazing video of mine, cause you know you love them. You know you do. You know you do. You know you do. Ah! If you have been entertained in the slightest during my shenanigans, please share this video with your friends to spread the laughs. And as always, if you have not already, please subscribe to join the wave today. And on that note, I'm out. Peace.
Gassed up on a 2-2. Plug.